Hi Chargers, Charger families and community. It's Richard Zimmerman, principal at Marysville Getchell High School, here with another quick charge. Well, we are at SeaTac. We got here about 5 o'clock in the morning, so we're about ready to board our flight to JFK, and we'll see what happens next. So today we are we've been exploring the 9/11 memorial, and now I just took the subway over to Times Square, and we'll be hanging out here for a little bit. Tomorrow is the big day, so we'll see what happens next.
7 hours later.
Good morning, or should I say good middle of the night. It's about 4:30 Sunday morning, and as you can see, Times Square is empty. Anyway, I am jogging down to where we pick up the buses for the race. So why am I doing this? I don't know. Yeah, well, we'll catch up with you in just a little bit. Hey Chargers, well, it is finally race day. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. The race will be finishing in Central Park on the other side of the river. But today I wanted to take just a few minutes to talk about the Charger Way. Today's, I think, fits just perfectly. Remember, we have Charger. C stands for character. We have honesty. We have ambition, resilience, growth, equity, and relationships. Today's letter, part of Charger Way, has to do with growth. And it brings out that we need to have a growth mindset. We need to step outside of our comfort zone. And today, I can honestly say I am outside my comfort zone. It is absolutely freezing here this morning. The race is going to be starting in about 45 minutes or so. So we'll see what happens. Talk to you a little bit later. Here we go. Hey Chargers. Well, I'm on the Manhattan Bridge right now, taking a little break. Just amazing sights here. Wish you could see them all. Well, maybe you can't. Let's see. Nope. Anyway, it's just awesome. Okay, back to the race. A little over halfway now, and it has turned into a beautiful day. I mean, look at this. It's amazing. Anyway, yeah, it's warmed up. Lots and lots of runners out here. I think there are 25,000 runners on the course today. We'll be ending up in Times Square in just a little bit. So, I'll be back in a little bit. And we'll be done. I better start running. Don't want to be the last one across the finish line. See you in a little bit. Well, we're down the final stretch now. We're on Times Square, straight ahead and all around. Hey Chargers, I made it. Now, I wasn't the first across, I wasn't the second across, I probably wasn't the 3,000th across, but I crossed the line. What an amazing finish. Just awesome. You can see all around. People everywhere. Just an incredible event. Okay, now it's time for the 2-mile walk back. Here we go. Well, that was a fantastic week, and we are currently at the airport waiting for our flight, and could not have expected so much fun to have at the race, at seeing the sights of New York, and also seeing an old friend. And we're actually going to be concluding the video with a scene that I shot yesterday afternoon. And when we get to the end of it, you'll understand why. You might recognize the gentleman sitting next to me. So we'll be on the flight. Hopefully I'll be able to put this video together on the way back. But if not, well, you'll see this when it comes out. Okay, so on to the next scene, and we are going to get hopefully some sleep on this 6-hour flight back to Seattle. Well, we've had a fantastic weekend. We had the marathon. We were able to do a lot of sightseeing, and one of the highlights was being able to get back in touch with an old friend of my wife, who's behind the camera right now. You might know him from, it's kind of an obscure show that's been around for a while, Sesame Street. So this is Alan from Mr. Hooper's store. And I was talking to Alan about the Charger Way and what we do at the school, and how we try to live it every day. And so I thought it would be a really nice treat for our video to end, and this vlog to end with Alan doing our sign off. So Alan, take it away.
I will. So first of all, though, I want to say that Mr. Z and I were in musicals together back in the day in high school. We were both in The Music Man together, right? And yes, so he was a singer and an actor at one time. So
wait, you weren't supposed to be saying this.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think I'm letting stuff out of the bag. So that is also the connection. So I will sign off by saying, make it a great day the Charger way. Did I get that right? I hope I got that right.